Hey, what's going on, everybody? Super Comic Kevin here. And Street Fighter 6 has been out for several months now, and it's received universal praise. So, record sales and having the biggest fighting game of tournament of all time at EVO this year, it's safe to say it's doing just fine. Now that a few months have passed on the season pass, and we're already deep in it, we've already had characters such as Rashid and Aki already join the roster, along with characters such as Ed and Akuma coming later on. It kind of made me think about who I wanted to see in season pass number 2. So with that said, this is my wish list for season pass number 2 for Street Fighter 6. And note, this is my wish list. If you have anybody that you would want to see in the game, let me know. Leave a comment. Number 5, Yun. One half of the Lee brothers and idols to their cousin and newcomer Jamie, Yun made his debut in Street Fighter 3 The New Generation. He is a martial artist hailing from Hong Kong, and he is a character with high mobility and a very aggressive playstyle. He's also one of my personal favorites, going back to Third Strike and CVS 2, so I'd love to see him bring back into the game and see how he would play in his new, more aggressive version of Street Fighter. Number 4, C.viper. C.viper is a fan favorite, originally debuting in Street Fighter 4. She is a CIA agent who uses a variety of gadgets within her supersuit and along with techniques such as judo and Krav Maga to win her matches. Although she was overshadowed by a character such as Juri Han, who came out later in the version of Street Fighter 4, she is another character that fans have been waiting and clamoring for, and I would love to see her return in Street Fighter 6. I think she's a really cool character, really fun, dynamic moveset, and I'd love to see how they would use her in Street Fighter 6. Number 3, Maki. Keeping up with Street Fighter's tradition of bringing Final Fight characters to Street Fighter, my choice this time would be the blonde Bushin Ryu ninja Maki. She made her video game debut in Final Fight 2, and she made her first fighting game debut in Alpha 3. But she actually found a large following due to her appearance in Capcom vs SNK 2. This taunt-wielding ninja would be our second weapon-wielding character in the game, and even though they're from the same clan, she would have a very different moveset compared to fellow ninja Kimberly. This is a character that I think would be really fun to play. I'd love to see how they would change her for this game. Number 2, Laura Matsuda. So this is my favorite character of all the new characters from Street Fighter V. Laura is a Brazilian practitioner of the monster-style jiu-jitsu. And fun fact, she's also the older sister to Street Fighter III character Sean. She uses a variety of grapple techniques along with electricity attacks to create a dynamic offense. She instantly became a hit with players like myself, and she's a character who I think should be a shoo-in for Street Fighter 6. She's honestly one of my favorite characters to play. I think she has such a fun and interesting offense, and I would love to see how she would be put into this version of the game. She's a character I definitely need to have back. Number 1, Ruby Hart. I wanted to end this list with a guest character. I kind of wanted a character who's from a franchise that I love and that I actually can see Capcom putting into the game again. So Ruby Hart is the co-protagonist of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which is a beloved fighting game from the early 2000s by Capcom. She is a female pirate who uses a variety of techniques, such as using her crew to help win her fights. So while Ruby Hart from Marvel vs. Capcom may never return, during Street Fighter V, they actually created a new character, simply named Ruby, who is based off of her design. This gives me hope that this character may be used in the future, and I'm really hoping she does make her way into Street Fighter 6. Well guys, that's my list. What did you think about it? Are there any characters that you feel like I missed, or any characters that you think should be in this game as well? Let me know in the comments below. So once again guys, this is Super Kame Kevin, signing off.